show your face. Show your face, please, with sugar on top.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Y'all know my slogan. I don't know it all, but I know what I've been through. Now, before we get into this video, please make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're able to be a little more explicit, a little more uncensored, and share content freely without running the risk of having our channel terminated. So, once again, make sure you head on down to Instagram and follow us on our official Instagram page at Hookah Anonymous _. We're almost at 100,000 subscribers, so if you like this video, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. Now let's get into what you guys came here to see. Now, I'm sure by now everyone has heard the news that Bandman Kevo's 15-year-old son was shot and killed in Michigan. Once again, like I stated in the previous video, I didn't know that Bandman Kevo had a 15-year-old son, but apparently it was by his first baby mother, and I also found out what may have been the reason behind Bandman Kevo and his son not being too close to each other like everyone was asking. Now, once again, at first, I was a little skeptical, like how does he have a 15-year-old son? However, Bandman Kevo is about 34 years old, which means he either had him at, I think, 20 or 19. I'm not sure, I think 20, I think 19, one of them. But anyway, of course his son lost his life. Everyone was wondering how is it that Bandman Kevo's son was even in the position to be in the hood in a surrounding where he would have his life taken away. This is the same guy that we all see all over social media taking luxury trips, buying $500,000 chains, spending $1 million on a Lamborghini. So why is it that his son was struggling in the hood and having to live the life of an average person or resorting to crime just to make money? Well, shout out to X-Man Rico. Y'all could go check out his platform. After watching his video and doing a little research on the relationship between Kevo and his first baby mother, it'll be revealed that just like we expected, him and her don't have the best of relationships. Now, the Shade Room caught up with Kevo, and they said that Kevo explained the reason of why he wasn't in his son Kevion's life. He stated that him and the mother didn't get along, and after he was made to pay child support, he wasn't really around like that due to the mother. He also explained that he believes the reason the son was pressed for money was because the child support money that she was receiving from him, instead of using it towards their son, she would use it on herself. Now, Kevo will also repost the post of the Shade Room, I guess as a subliminal way to answer everybody's questioning why his son was in the hood while he lives luxurious. But just like we assumed, Kevo was stating that his bad relationship with his son stemmed from having problems with the mother. Now, unfortunately, this is common where most men, when they're put on child support, they feel that, since the courts make them pay a certain amount of money, that's all they have to do, and they grow frustrated with the child's mother for putting them on child support, and the relationship with the child is kind of tainted. However, Kevo is saying that that wasn't the case. He paid the child support no problem, but the mother continued to keep him away from their son. However, honestly speaking, as a father, if you do want to maintain a relationship with your child, you definitely will find a way to make it happen. In some cases, the child takes the side of the mother and don't even wish to be around the father, which could be hard to maintain a relationship with them because they're more influenced by the mother. So I understand that. But judging from someone on Instagram that goes by the name of I Am Trap Money, he seemed to have known the young teen. Trap Money will post a few stories on his Instagram calling Bandman Kevo out for not being there for his son, and even said that Kevo went as far as blocking him after speaking up for Kevo's son after he passed away. Let's get into what Trap Money had to say as he called Kevo out, and then we're going to talk about what actually happened to Kevo's son and what police believe the motive behind his death actually was. Now, Trap Money would take to his IG to say, quote, "Bandman Kevo wild as hell. Then go and block me, shaking my head. I don't need nothing from you. I'm well respected and well paid. I'm just trying to make sure little bro get put to rest the right way. Shaking my head already let him down as a father. You all he talked about. Shaking my head, hashtag in a minute little bro." So for whatever reason, I guess Bandman Kevo blocked him. I guess he was reaching out to Kevo or saying whatever he was saying. And Kevo, he probably was being a little disrespectful to Kevo, whatever. Kevo didn't want to hear it, so he blocked him. Now, what he's saying is he was just reaching out to, make sure that the young one actually has a good funeral, because he was kind of pressed for cash. I'm assuming this guy, I Am Trap Money, he's getting to a bag, he's making whatever money. So I guess he's trying to put up some money for the kid or whatever he's trying to do. He's just trying to say he's looking out for his good graces, but Bandman Kevo blocked him, and I guess he thinks that he needs his money when he's saying he don't. Alright? Then he would repost a screenshot of a conversation that he actually had with Kevo's son, where you can see that Kevion just wanted to make some money and was willing to even sell drugs for it. He would say, quote, "You need a worker. I pay up front. You keep this ish coming. Effed up trying to flip some. I just had to see, was it green? I'll bring whatever you need though." Trap Money would caption the screenshot saying, quote, "This ish killing me, little bro. Shaking my head, all you wanted was some money." Now, I don't know if I would have reposted that last screenshot because, you know, it's a little incriminating, but I guess he's just trying to prove a point that little Kevion was just trying to get some money. You know, he was pressed for money. He's willing to sell drugs or do whatever to make some money. And his father is Bandman Kevo, right? Then in the last post, he would repost a screenshot of the news article explaining what happened, and Trap Money would caption it saying, quote, "Don't play with Sh0t. He was not one of them. Don't think go outside." I'm assuming he meant don't think he went outside. Now I'm assuming that he's referring to the altercation that led to Kevo's son losing his life, because one of the articles explaining what happened, reports say that 3 people were shot, where one 16-year-old lost his life, but 2 others were also wounded. Seems to me like it was a shootout, but here's what the article reads. MSN would say, quote, "A 16-year-old boy died Sunday afternoon when what appeared to be an online marketplace transaction turned into a deadly shooting. Kevion Andre Rice, 16, of Kalamazoo, was killed in the shooting around 2:05 p.m. in the area of Reed and Ray Streets on Sunday, according to Kalamazoo Department of Public Safety. Police believe the incident may be linked to an online marketplace transaction. Rice was taken to a hospital but died shortly after, police said. A vehicle left the scene at a high rate of speed, but was later found at an area hospital with 2 other individuals also seeking medical treatment for gunshot wounds, police said. They are expected to recover." So it appears that there was a shootout that took place after what police believe a marketplace transaction was going down. Now, for y'all that don't understand what that means, it means that the 3 may have linked up with each other to buy or sell something from Facebook Marketplace. Somewhere in between, something went wrong, gunfire erupted, and Kevo's son was shot and killed. Now, judging from the sound of things, Kevo's son could have set up a meeting for a transaction, but instead, when the people showed up, he probably tried to rob them, and that's when shots was let out. Or vice versa. Maybe it was them trying to rob him. I say that because this is more common than people actually think. People get online and look for victims to rob by acting like they want to buy something on a Facebook Marketplace or offer up or whatever social sites like that where you sell and buy things. And when the person actually shows up, they rob them, whether it's for merchandise or cash. Who knows? But it is a common scam, and that's my only guess when it comes to the situation, being that the police said it was like some marketplace transaction thing that went bad. Now, the same question will come about where people will ask, well, why is Bandman Kevo's son in the hood and robbing or willing to sell drugs for money? Well, allegedly, whatever money Kevo was giving his mom for child support, she was spending it on herself and not him. Now, in the last video, we also pointed out that Kevo stated he can't even get in contact with the mother, so I don't know if she's purposely dodging him, but I would hope that she would put their issues aside at a time like this. Yeah, they may not be on good terms, but if you just lost a child, that's way more deeper than any little issues that they may have. And if she's not willing to do that, then maybe we see who may have been the problem in the equation. But I think all of our questions have been answered now. We know why Kevo's son was left in the hood, and we found out what the motive behind his demise actually was, and that's pretty much it. You know, y'all jump in the comments and let us know what you think about this. And do you think once a parent is forced to pay child support, does that mean that they automatically don't have to be around? Or do you think the parent is still supposed to make it their business to be in the child's life regardless? Let us know what y'all think in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you're notified every time we drop new content. And remember, as long as you keep on watching, I'm going to keep on dropping. And I'm out.